of the Castle Panic Deluxe Kickstarter collection. We are talking today about bringing friends because everything is better when you're part of a team, like they say. This time we're talking about Reinforce, which is one of the cards from the Wizard's Tower. It's one of the castle cards, not a wizard card. And it's arguably everybody's favorite when it comes up because when you play Reinforce, what happens is everyone gets to draw either the top card from either the castle deck or the wizard deck. Uh, I'll get into why you would want to do those later, but the point is everybody gets cards. It's awesome. It's very team oriented. And in the old game, it was one of those cards that had a shield icon. But for the new one, we really wanted to get to this idea of, the whole gang like getting supercharged and all that. So we did this sort of had to do a cool sketch here of getting the whole team sort of, charge, rally up, let's do this. It's kind of fun. He just sent me for this preview an actual photo, which is great because you can see his well-worn eraser up here in the corner. I just love that. I think that's great to be able to see. We like this. We wanted to restructure it a little and clean it up. So he came back with kind of a moved around version. We get the hero in there and then the wizard on the other side. Wanted to keep it kind of balanced like that. It's got these little rocks in the front. We also changed it. Instead of having the castle, we just kind of put them out in the woods a little more, just in a kind of a generic scene they're in, which then we went ahead and had him ink up this beauty right here. So look at that. How pretty is that? We got our archer and her sweet, awesome leap, and our hero swinging in from the side, our swordsman, of course, leading the charge, and then we've even got the wizard in the background because, hey, it's part of the Wizard's Tower. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces. You've probably seen it in some of our marketing because it's one of our favorite pieces. And then we turned it into, of course, the card. So it's a special card from the Wizard's Tower, but it's still just a castle card, like I said. Now, the thing is, this lets you draw, everybody, including you, gets to draw a card from the castle of the wizard deck. And most people kind of laugh when they hear this and go, why would you ever draw a card from the castle deck? And for the most part, I agree. That's kind of what you want to do, right? You're going to get all those awesome spells, those multiple monster hits. But having played Wizard's Tower more than a few times, I can tell you there are situations where occasionally you just really need a certain castle card. Now, usually what this means is you are either getting down to the end of the deck or maybe through use of another card what like the top card or two or three cards are, and this can be really important. Like if the barbarian is in that one, you may have a couple of people draw castle cards and then everybody else can draw wizard cards, or if you're going to get scavenged kind of thing, you can do that. Also, I have played a game once where we were going to lose the game if we did not get a wall up. And it was one of those things where like we knew there was a really good chance of getting, if somebody had brick, we needed mortar. So we did go for a castle card. Now, not to overhype it, 9 times out of 10, wizard cards are almost always going to be better, but it does pay to think your strategy through a little bit on this one when you're using it. Sometimes that castle card can be really, really powerful. And now you'll be even more excited when you get this card because it just looks so cool. So anyway, we're a little bit biased, but that's a good looking card. That's an adventure scene right there. So yeah, I put the link up if you haven't seen it. We're going to launch the campaign on May 11th. You can click on that link, sign up, and you'll get notified from Kickstarter directly when it launches. So keep up on that. I'll have some more goodies for you here in the next day or two, and we will keep y'all entertained. Y'all be safe. Take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.